Good morning. This is Sober Readings for June 28th. Daily Reflections. The Determination of Our Founders. A year and 6 months later, these three had succeeded with 7 more. That's a line from Alcoholics Anonymous, page 159. If it had not been for the fierce determination of our founders, AA would have quickly faded like so many other so-called good causes. I look at the hundreds of meetings weekly in the city where I live, and I know AA is available 24 hours a day. If I had had to hang on with nothing but hope and a desire not to drink, experiencing rejection wherever I went, I would have sought the easier, softer way and returned to my previous life. From the 24 Hours book, the AA Thought for the Day. You can prove to yourself that life is basically and fundamentally an inner attitude. Just try to remember what troubled you most a week ago. You probably will find it difficult to remember. Why then should you unduly worry or fret over the problems that arise today? Your attitude toward them can be changed by putting yourself and your problems in God's hands and trusting Him to see that everything will turn out all right, provided you are trying to do the right thing. Your changed mental attitude toward your problems relieves you of their burden, and you can face them without fear. Ask yourself, has my mental attitude changed? The meditation for the day. You cannot see the future. It's a blessing that you cannot. You could not bear to know all the future. That is why God only reveals it to you day by day. The first step each day is to lay your will before God as an offering, ready for God to do what is best for you. Be sure that if you trust God, what He does for you will be for the best. The second step is to be confident that God is powerful enough to do anything He wills, and that no miracle in human lives is impossible with Him. Then leave the future to God. And the prayer for the day. I pray that I may gladly leave my future in God's hands. I pray that I may be confident that good things will happen as long as I am on the right path. And today's reading from As Bill Sees It is page 3, titled Pain and Progress. Years ago, I used to commiserate with all people who suffered. Now, I commiserate only with those who suffer in ignorance, who do not understand the purpose and ultimate utility of pain. That's from a letter from 1950. Someone once remarked that pain is the touchstone of spiritual progress. How heartily we AAs can agree with him, for we know that the pains of alcoholism had to come before sobriety, and emotional turmoil before serenity. That is from 12 and 12, page 93 to 94. And finally, believe more deeply. Hold your face up to the light, even though for the moment you do not see. And that is from a letter from 1950. Thanks for listening to Sober Readings this morning. I hope you have a great day, and don't forget, don't drink, go to a meeting, and keep coming back. Have a great day. And of course, as my friend Larry says, best day ever.